Welcome to Art History, Art Before History. Prehistoric sites were inhabited by early humans in both Europe and the Near East. This chapter surveys developments in art in the Paleolithic and the Neolithic periods, discovered in sites including Africa, France, Spain, Germany, England, Turkey, and Iraq. The art produced in these periods ranged from cave paintings and figures to architectural structures. The art produced in prehistory indicates a shift from recognition of human and animal forms in the environment to the conscious representation of these forms. It also reveals much about the societies that produced it. Humans in the Paleolithic period were nomadic hunters, and their art appears to have served primarily ritual purposes related to fertility and the hunt, while art produced in the Neolithic period reflects the shift to food production and built settlements. This ivory head of a woman, around 2500 to 20,000 BCE, was carved by an individual person. One of the first drawings found is this charcoal drawing on stone of an animal from Apollo 11 cave in Namibia. This human with a feline head was found in Hohenstein-Stadel, Germany. Carved from mammoth ivory, the In the Round sculpture can be viewed from all sides. Venus of Willendorf from Willendorf, Austria, around 23,000 to 25,000 BCE, is carved from limestone. Many of these prehistoric sculptures were of women and are stylized rather than detailed representations. It is generally believed that many small statues of this kind found in Europe were probably not meant to be goddesses. One of the earliest low-relief sculptures is woman holding a bison horn. A low-relief sculpture remains attached to its original backing material. Reclining woman from La Madeleine d'Albès is accompanied by a drawing by an artist. Chinese horse resembles how early Chinese artists depicted horses, with full bodies and small legs and small heads. These spotted horses are accompanied by handprints, believed by some to be the artist's signatures. The Hall of Bulls at Lascaux. This atlatl is a spear thrower carved from reindeer horn. This image contains the first painting found of a human male. The individual appears to have the head of a bird. This was found deep in a well in Lascaux. The bison from ceiling in Altamira Cave, Spain, illustrates the variety of poses prehistoric humans used. Their paint was made from ground ochre, charcoal, burnt wood, and often grease or saliva to bind it together. Paleolithic cave paintings were found very deep in caves. Auric, horses and rhinoceroses at Chevaux Cave in France. During the Neolithic period, or New Stone Age, humans began building in stone. Göbekli Tepe is believed to be the remains of one of the first stone temples. The wall at Jericho is one of the oldest stone structures. It was a community of Neolithic farmers. Found at Jericho, this human skull with painted plaster features constitutes what is thought to be the earliest known portrait gallery. Human figure with inlaid eyes from Jordan. This is a restored view of level 6 at Catalhoyuk. Catalhoyuk is a current archaeological site. There have been found at least 7 levels. The first landscape found is also at Catalhoyuk. The boxes represent the dwellings, and the red shape is the double-vented volcano above the town. Deer Hunt from Catalhoyuk in Turkey shows paintings of individual figures in groups, and is painted on a white plaster background. European Neolithic sites include a passage grave in Ireland with a corbelled ceiling. Cherabray in Scotland. This settlement is being excavated. Observe the fire pit in the center floor and the benches on the sides, believed to be for sitting and sleeping.